Alright guys, we are back for more of my Valentine's Day special. We just did a game of Family Feud Decades for the Nintendo Wii, and that was pretty fun. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii. Let's see how well we do on this game.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
We'll just do easy difficulty, and let's play. And let's see if we can have a good game.
This is Jeopardy! Here are today's contestants. Player 1. Player 2.
We're taking on Katie and Samuel this game.
And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the Jeopardy
Alright,
round.
let's see what the categories are for the Jeopardy round.
The categories for the Jeopardy round are Washington,
Lincoln, or Obama.
Colorful language.
Literary geography. TV shows that bomb. Insect invasion. And A in geography. We have two different geography categories, which is pretty interesting.
Next selection as we continue. Select a clue by pointing the Wii remote at the screen and pressing the A button.
Let's start with literary geography for 200.
In Chapter 8 of this novel, Atlanta is very exhilarating and temporarily even better than Tara. Yes, player 1. Use the Wii remote or press
What is Gone with the Wind?
on the plus control. Good
That's
for you.
right. Literary geography for 400.
In the preface to the Moonstone, Vishnu commands 3 Brahmins in this country to guard the title gem night and day. Let's hear it.
What does Samuel say? India? That was what we were looking for. Alright.
You again, player 3.
Literary geography for
In Pride
600.
and Prejudice, Mrs. Bennet says, the country is a vast deal pleasanter than this city. Here's the response we were looking for. London.
It was London. Alright.
Player 3. You pick again. please.
Literary geography for 800. And there's the Daily Double.
It's the Daily Double. And you have the lead. How much?
Samuel is wagering $100.
Okay, here is the clue. In Chapter 5 of The Sun Also Rises, horse chestnut trees are in bloom in this city's Luxembourg Gardens.
He says Berlin.
Even so,
No.
you are still in the lead.
But Samuel's still in the lead.
Paris.
It was Paris.
Player 3, back to you.
Literary
Next
geography for
selection. It's
1,000.
the first river mentioned in The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Okay.
Let's see what Katie says. Mississippi River. Nope. It's not right.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Let's go for it.
It's player 1.
What is the Hudson River?
Right you are.
Alright, we got it. Let's go with A in geography for 200.
This ancient city is the capital of Greece. Yes, player 1.
What is Athens?
That's it.
A in geography for 400, please.
Player 1. Let's get Kelly's assistance on this clue.
It's the name of the island seen here, mate.
Player 1.
What is Australia?
Good.
A in geography for 600.
Choose again. Player
Mont
1.
Blanc is the highest peak in these mountains.
Let's hear it. Player 1.
What are the Alps?
Good.
Alright. A in geography for 800.
You get to pick a...
Kabul is its capital.
Okay, player 1.
What is Afghanistan? Yes! Alright, A in geography for
We
1,000.
return to you. Known to the Romans as Numidia, it borders the Mediterranean.
I don't know.
We're talking about Algeria.
Oh, Algeria, okay.
Player 1, back to you.
Let's go with colorful language for 200.
Classified advertising section of the phone book listing subscribers by type of business. It's player 1.
What are yellow pages?
Yeah, that's right. Way to
Got
go.
it. Colorful language for 400.
A karate kid may aspire to this high rank, kuroi ubi in Japanese. Yes, player 1.
What is the black belt?
Yes.
Colorful language for 600.
You get to pick again. This fastest of dogs is one of the oldest breeds. Its likeness appears on an ancient Egyptian tomb. It's player 3.
What does Samuel say? Greyhound? He's right.
You again, player 3.
Colorful language for 800.
California National Park is named for this tallest living type of tree. Player 1.
What is redwood?
You got it.
Alright. Colorful language for
Player
1,000.
one. Fact, this colorful name for the U.S. Army Special Forces comes from their unique hats. Let's hear it, player 3.
Samuel says green berets, and he's right.
Please pick again, player 3.
Washington, Lincoln, or Obama for
Was
200.
born a British subject. Okay, player 1.
Who is George Washington? That's right. Let's go with Washington, Lincoln, or Obama for
Player
400.
1, the tallest. It's player 1.
Who is Abraham Lincoln?
Right.
Alright. Washington, Lincoln, or Obama for
Choose again,
600.
player 1. Never lived in Illinois. Let's hear it, player 1.
Who is Barack Obama?
No.
No,
Sorry.
that's not right.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's the correct response. George
Oh,
Washington.
it's George Washington. I should have said that.
Player
Oh
one.
well.
You pick again,
Washington, Lincoln, or Obama for 800.
Went to Occidental College and Columbia University. Okay, player 1.
Who is Barack Obama? There we go. Now it's the time for Barack Obama.
You return
Alright,
to
Washington,
player
Lincoln,
one.
or Obama for 1,000.
Received a patent. Player 1.
Who is Abraham Lincoln?
That's correct.
Got right.
Please
Alright,
pick again,
let's go with
player one.
insect invasion for 200.
Responsible for millions of cases of malaria each year, the Anopheles variety of this insect is one deadly bug. Yes, player 1.
What is a mosquito?
Right.
Alright, insect invasion for 400.
About 300,000 people in Africa suffer from sleeping sickness, spread by the tsetse variety of this insect. Here's what we were looking for. The fly.
Oh, the fly. Okay.
You get to pick
Insect
again,
invasion
player
for
one.
600.
There are 20,000 known species of these insects, including social, parasitic, and killer types. Here's the correct response. Bees.
Bees. Alright.
You again.
Insect
player one.
invasion for 800, please.
Puny nickname for various insects of the family Sciaridae. Here's what we were looking for. The gnat.
Oh, the gnat. Alright,
Player
insect
one,
invasion for
back to you
1,000.
our gnat. Of the 1 million species of insects, more than 300,000 are of this type, including the ladybug.
Ooh.
Let's hear it.
Let's see what
Player three.
Samuel says. Ants?
Nope.
No.
Sorry. Anyone else?
I'm gonna go for it.
Yes, player one.
What are beetles?
Yes.
Yes! Alright. Let's go with
Player
TV
one,
shows that bomb
back
for
to you.
200.
In a 2007 episode of this series, a terrorist detonated a low-yield suitcase nuke in Valencia, California. Okay, player one.
What is 24?
Yep.
Alright. TV shows that bomb for
We
400.
return to you. Let's take it over to Kelly.
In an episode of this classic 60s series, bookworm Henry Bemis survives the nuclear war and finds a library, but then breaks his glasses.
I'm not so sure about this.
Here's the response we were looking for. The Twilight Zone.
Oh, the Twilight Zone. Okay.
Select
TV
yes.
shows that bomb for 600.
This series, Peter Petrelli had visions that he would cause a nuclear holocaust in New York City. It's
Let's see what
player
Katie says. Heroes? She's right.
Player two. Pick again.
TV shows that bomb for
In a
800.
1977 episode of this sitcom, Detective Diedrich notes that a student's physics project is a functional nuke. Here's the correct response. Barney Miller.
Oh, it's Barney Miller. Alright.
And now the $1,000 clue.
Alright, last clue.
The nuclear blast that caused chaos in Jericho, Kansas was detonated in this state capital to the west. Player three.
Samuel says Shanghai, however you say it, and that's not
Anyone
right.
else care to try to come up with a correct response?
I'll take a risk at
Let's
it.
hear it. Player one.
What is Denver?
Correct.
Alright, we got it.
The selection.
We're holding a very good lead right now after the Jeopardy round. So, anyways, let's head to Double Jeopardy, and Katie gets to make the first selection in this round. Alright, let's see what the categories are.
Conductors.
Conductors,
Sitcom siblings.
sitcom siblings by show, Language Lab,
Whacked.
Whacked,
Playing possum.
Playing Possum,
And drink
it, dance it, or drive it.
Player two.
All right.
Gets to make the first selection.
Whack for
Once again, this
400.
time, we're moving into the Double Jeopardy round. An anarchist named Bresci killed King Umberto of this country in 1900. It's player one.
What is France? No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
But we're holding a big lead right now, so there's no need to worry right now.
Okay, player three.
Samuel says Spain.
No, that's not right.
That's not right either.
Anyone else?
So now Katie's gonna get this one.
Player two.
We needed Italy.
Right. You've got some money again.
And she's out of the
Choose
hole
again.
as well.
Player two.
Whacked for 800.
Mexico, 1940. Looks like this former number two man under Lenin in Russia got whacked, literally. Here's the correct response. Leon Trotsky.
Oh, it's Leon Trotsky. Okay.
Player two. You pick again,
Whacked for
please.
1200.
Brother Ike took a powder as Billy of this family was gunned down at the OK Corral. The correct response is Clanton.
Clanton. Alright.
Player 2, back to you.
Whacked for 1600.
This soon-to-be saint was killed by 4 of Henry II's men after excommunicating some bishops and barons. Yes, player
Let's see what
2.
Katie says. Thomas A. Beckett, and she got it right.
You get to pick again, player 2.
Whacked for 2000.
Patrice Lumumba helped the Congo gain independence from this country in 1960. He was killed less than a year later. Player 2.
Katie says England. No.
Any other takers?
I guess I'll go for it.
Okay, player 1.
What is Belgium?
Yes.
Got it! That's what I'm talking
Choose
about.
again, player 1.
Alright. How about we go with plain possum for 400?
Like wombats and bandicoots, possums are members of this group of about 270 species. Let's hear it, player 1.
What are marsupials?
Right.
Alright. Let's go with plain possum
Select
for
again.
800.
Chuck Berry knows this sweet little number of days is the typical gestation period of a possum. Here's what we wanted. 16.
Oh, it's 16. Alright. Plain
We
possum for
return to you,
1200.
player 1. Stick to it. In 1948, this Walt Kelly possum hit the funny pages.
I have no clue what it is.
It's
Let's just see
player
what
2.
Katie says. Snoopy?
Sorry.
No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on
Alright,
this?
now it's a 50-50. Let's go for
Yes,
it.
player 1.
Who is Marmaduke?
No.
No, that's not right.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
So Samuel's gonna get
It's
this.
player 3.
It was Pogo.
That's correct. On the plus side again.
And Samuel's out of the
Player
hole.
3, back to you for
Plain
our
possum
next
for
selection.
1600.
Australia and New Guinea are home to the 5 species of this type of possum that may weigh as little as a quarter of an ounce. Player 2.
Katie says, hi, get me possum, and she got it
Back on the
right.
plus side.
She got out of the hole
Please pick
again.
Player 2.
Plain possum for 2000. And there's one of the 2 daily doubles.
The first of the 2 daily doubles. Player 2. You're in last place, but here's an opportunity.
She's gonna
to
wager
catch up.
550.
Here is your daily double clue. The flying possum doesn't fly. Well-developed flaps of skin along its flanks have it known by this 6-letter term.
She says slider. No, that's
We're
incorrect.
talking about the glider.
The glider.
Player 2. Pick again.
Alright, drink it,
Cabriolet.
dance it, or drive it. 400.
Yes, player 1.
What is drive it? Alright. Let's go with drink
again,
it, dance it,
player
or drive it for 800.
Hambo. Okay, player 1.
What is dance it?
Good.
Alright. Drink it, dance it, or
You get
drive
to
it
pick
for
again, player
1200.
1. Kirsch. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is drink it?
Good.
Alright, drink it, dance it, or drive it for
We return to you,
1600.
player 1. Player 1.
What is dance it? No.
Anyone else? Yes, player
Let's see
2.
what Samuel says. Drink it.
Nope.
No, that's not it.
Any other takers?
So we know now that
Let's
Kate's
hear it.
gonna
Player
get
2.
this. It was drive it.
Hey, you're right. Hey, you're on the plus side.
And yet again, Kate's on the plus side. Drink it, dance it, or drive it for 2000.
The correct response is drink it.
It was drink it. Okay.
Please pick again. Player 2.
Conductors for
In
400.
concert, Stokowski would dramatically toss these aside to show that he could conduct from memory. Here's the correct response. Scores.
It was scores. Alright.
Select again.
Conductors for 800.
Marin Alsop made news in 2005 as the first one of these to lead a major American symphony orchestra. Here's the response we were looking for. A woman.
A woman. Alright.
Choose again. Player 2.
Conductors for 1200.
Willem Mengelberg and Edward van Beinum have been chief conductors of this city's Concertgebouw. Here's the correct response. Amsterdam.
It was Amsterdam. Okay.
Player 2, back to you.
Conductors for
our next
1600.
An 1831 play by Pushkin recounts an alleged rivalry between Mozart and this composer. We're talking about Antonio Salieri.
It was Antonio Salieri.
Player
Alright.
2, you pick again.
Conductors for 2000. And it's the second daily double.
The second daily double. You're in second now, but with an opportunity to catch up a bit.
She's wagering
So,
300.
here's the clue. On CDs with Canada's National Arts Centre Orchestra, Pinchas Zuckerman conducts and plays this.
She says the violin, and she got it right.
You again, player 2.
Sitcom siblings by show for
Jodie
400.
Sweetin, Candace Cameron, Mary Kate, and Ashley Olsen. It's player 1.
What is Full House? You got it. Okay, let's go with sitcom siblings by show for 800.
Justin Burfield, Eric Pear Sullivan, Frankie Muniz. Here's what we wanted. Malcolm in the
Oh, it's
Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle. Alright.
You get to
Sitcom
pick
siblings
again,
by
player
show
one.
for 1200.
Taron Noah Smith, Zachary Ty Bryan, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Here's what we were looking for. Home Improvement.
Home Improvement. Alright.
Player 1.
Sitcom
Pick
siblings by show for 1600.
again. Jason Bateman, Will Arnett, Portia de Rossi. Here's the correct response. Arrested Development.
Arrested Development. Okay.
Choose again. Player
Sitcom
1.
siblings by show for 2000.
Ralph Carter, Bernadette Stanis, Jimmy Walker. Okay, player 2.
Kay says Good Times, and she got it right.
You again, player 2.
Language Lab for 400.
Most languages of Western Europe get their words for read and write from this language's leggere and scribere. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is French?
Sorry.
No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Well, it was only 400 that we lost, but it's okay.
We're talking about Latin.
Latin. Alright.
Please pick again, player
Language
2.
Lab for 800.
Hochdeutsch is the modern standard form of this language. Okay, player
Let's see
3.
what Samuel says. Russian? No.
That's incorrect. Any other takers?
I'll give it a try.
Player 1?
What is German? There we go. Got that one. Alright, language
Player
lab for
one, back to you
1200.
for- The Pinyin system for writing this language in the English alphabet was officially adopted January 1st, 1979. It's player two.
Kay says Chinese, and she's right.
Select again.
Language lab for
In
1600.
French, Hier Henri m'aimait, yesterday Henry loved me, is an example of this flawed past tense.
I don't know it.
Here's the response we were looking for. The imperfect.
It was imperfect. Alright.
And the last clue for 2000.
Alright, let's go to the last clue.
Douglas Hyde, also known as Ancreven Even, fought to preserve this language and founded a league of the same name. Yes, player three.
Samuel says Gaelic,
That's
and he got it
And
right.
back into some money.
He barely got it out of the hole right there at the end of Double
Which
Jeopardy,
will
which made
after these
him
messages.
go to Final Jeopardy. So, anyways,
Everything depends
let's
on
see
final
what the
rating.
category is for Final Jeopardy.
Shall we? Geometry.
Geometry.
You need to select your wager.
Okay. I'll wager 2,000.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Let's see what it is. Here's the clue. It's an ellipse with an eccentricity of 0.
I'm gonna say, what is a cylinder?
And your response?
Samuel said a cylinder. Is he right?
And that will lose.
No!
Oh.
He wagered everything, so he goes down to 0.
Did you come up with the correct response?
Kay says cylinder. We know she's wrong.
Sorry, that
Oh.
incorrect response will drop your score by.
She wagered 3,450. That puts her down to 1,100.
Let's see your response.
I said cylinder, but we know I'm wrong.
And that will cost you.
I wagered 2,000, but I still become the winner with a total of $9,200. And it was a circle that we were looking for.
Congratulations to you, player one.
So that was a good game right there, as we did pull off a great win right there. I'll gladly take it. Alright, so anyways, that is going to do it for Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii as part of my Valentine's Day special. But we still have some more games to play, and I'll see you all for the next segment right after this.